this. So have you heard of the Robert Downey Jr. film
The Judge.
Dolittle or Doctor
Oh,
Dolittle
for fuck's sake.
or Mr. Dolittle, whatever it's called? I'll try find. There we go.
Dr. Dolittle.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, of course I have.
So let's go. I nearly had it first try. So this film,
Look
Dolittle,
at that cast, baby.
obviously Eddie Murphy. No, it's not Eddie Murphy. It's a Robert De Niro movie, right? Dolittle.
Downey.
Thank you. Sorry, this is not The Irishman. We'll get up the trailer. I can show you. So I guess I'll have to mute this because I don't want to get copyright claimed. Have you seen the trailer for this movie?
Yeah, of course I have.
Do you know what it's about?
Yep.
Do you know what's going on here?
I sure do.
It's like he...
Downey is Dolittle.
Oh God, I hate when they do. Why do they do
What,
this?
the
with
5
trailers?
minutes, like,
Yeah, they do
5
like
seconds?
A 5-second preview.
Man, I'm more invested than I was before.
So all these animals are sort of going around here. They're oh no, I definitely don't want to get copyrighted with the music. And I guess he can like talk to animals. Anyway, so it's this whole big animated CGI romp. Very, very strange for Robert Downey to do this kind of movie because obviously, you know, he's just had...
Well, it's the first one after Marvel.
Yeah, he's just finished his Marvel thing. He doesn't need it. Would you agree?
No, of course
He
not.
doesn't need this kind of...
This looks embarrassingly bad.
Oh, God, that CGI, man. Oh, my God.
Well, it's the first trailer, so...
Well...
Still.
No, so here's what I've got to tell you about, right? This is where the story comes in.
Fucking Downey's British accent.
Wait a minute, I'll go off that for a second because I would not like to show my notes to the world. I'll do it like that. Okay, so here is some information
Yeah, this is insane.
from Reddit. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Oh, you have seen this?
Yeah.
So this is from Reddit about the movie. So it says, it was deep in production hell last year. They started filming scenes before they had even planned where the animated animals would be standing. It was nuts. And then the batshit director went and got fired, which was a little too late after his insane outbursts and subsequent banning from stepping foot into both the lead concept department and the lead pre-visual animation department. Then he demanded that the pre-visual department be fired because, quote, we can't figure it out on the day. Yeah, Stefan, you can figure out where 5+ animated characters and Robert Downey Jr. are standing when you have 30 individual camera shots to film on a Monday morning, you fucking moron.
Jesus.
So whoever wrote this must be some pretty pissed off, like, you know, animator.
Yeah, crew.
No wonder they had to bring in the Lego Batman director to rewrite it and the TMNT director to helm reshoots. We were long gone before another writer came on board, thanks to Gagan's apparent hatred of all things pre-production, so I can't attest to the state of things now. But man, if it's even remotely watchable, then the new guys deserve some fucking medals. So, whatever this movie, apparently it's a complete shit show. They obviously had a terrible pre-production and actual production experience. Yikes, you worked on this movie? This guy says, we attempted to talk and show the director some cinematic sense, but he was literally insane. Almost put a fist through a new 8K TV because the talking goose wasn't on screen while I was talking in one shot. Even though he asked the week before us to move the goose out of shot because the quote, the audience doesn't need us to hold their hand and point them to every character that's currently talking. But here's the kicker. We had footage of him the week before asking to remove the goose off screen. It was Stefan's idea to record every meeting so that we couldn't misinterpret his instructions. Ha! So this guy sounds like a bit of a nightmare. Mm-hmm. And I wonder, is Robert Downey Jr. under some kind of contract? Like, does he have to do... Like, why else would he do a movie like this?
I have no idea. I just think he just did it.
Absolutely had to, because it does not
Under what contract, though? Why would he...
I don't... Well, that's weird, actually. I'm pretty sure it's not even a Marvel... What's the studio? Is it... It doesn't say the studio here, but that's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's not even like a...
Well, I don't know.
It probably is a Disney property.
No, I don't know if you know this, but he's under some kind of... I think you might be right, because he's under something that... Which is why he did the film The Judge, which I really liked, by the way.
Yeah, well...
He's under something. He has a particular...
That's traditionally in Hollywood how they would do it. They would get actors under a contract. They say,
yeah,
the next
he's
10
under...
years you have to do 15 movies for us.
He's under... I think he is under some production company, because that's why he had to do The Judge.
So I think he's just been roped into this, but it sounds like
insane, though.
Mate, you wouldn't believe half the shit that went on during the film's pre-production. Here's a tidbit that I doubt anyone will truly believe. Stefan Gagan's dog is one of the most incredibly regal-looking motherfucker I've ever seen, which is a shame because it's a stone-cold racist, and without a doubt will track down every human in the building with even the slightest drop of ethnic ancestry and bark. And I mean fucking bark. Like how a scrapyard Doberman guard dog might bark at a squirrel, with fucking death and violence in its very core. Every single non-pure white studio worker. It was like the end of days whenever that fucking beautiful dog came to visit with Stefan.
Wow.
So apparently he had a fucking racist dog as well. It's a wacky story.
That's insane, man.
Sounds like it's gonna be a complete shit show.
Will you guys see Dolittle?
We might have to just for the meme.
Oh,
now,
come
you know?
on.
We might be forced to now
Fucking
contractually.
Dolittle.
We might have to do a Robert Downey Jr. and just do the film, even though we don't want to do it.
It's insane. Maybe he did this one for the kids.
Very weird.
The
Well, that's
kids.
what I thought, but then it's a bit like, why would an actor of that level of... I'm not saying he's... You know, when I say professionalism, I mean like he's rich. He can afford to not do those fucking movies. So like, I'm saying if it was really that bad... and he wasn't under any sort of contract, surely he would walk away.
Did you see, like, Eccleston was like, I'm going to be honest, I did For the Dark World and G.I. Joe for the money. He's like, I was a bit low on cash and I needed the money. So that's literally, oh, wow, look at me splitting. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Right,
He literally,
back.
maybe Downey will be like in a few years, yeah, look,